I am so excited. Hey everyone, it's Deepica and I'm here with Moni, aka Monster, aka Moni, aka my sister.
Actually, it should be Akka, but that's okay.
Oh, Akka. Yeah, see though, I knew I was missing one.
When you were little, that's all I used to do. Akka, Akka. I stopped once I got to the elementary.
Today we are doing a Q&A. You guys on my Instagram stories asked Monica a ton of questions, like a ton. We're gonna try to get through as many as we can, and keep in mind, Moni is a very private human. And currently a very gassy human.
Excuse me.
And these questions are gonna be very interesting. Oh my God, this is perfect. Do you want Deepica to be in the delivery room? She just told me no.
It's not that I don't want her. First of all, some areas are going to be advertised. And then second, I can only have 2 people. So my husband is gonna wanna be there. And then my mom, so sorry, she's gonna be put after.
That's fair. I'm gonna go to Jersey and be there when the delivery
She'll be with
happens.
my dad in the waiting room.
Yeah. Pregnancy diet, she is following. Monica and diet aren't in the same sentence.
Yeah, that's the first thing. But no, I'm eating a lot of veggies and a lot of fruits. I love fruits. I crave fruits all the time.
No weird craving?
So beginning, like first trimester, I crave Taco Bell a lot.
One thing about Deepica which annoys you.
She doesn't return my calls.
To be fair, I don't do calls.
Actually, let me rephrase that. She doesn't answer my calls. Forget returning them. But now she's gotten better, I guess.
When you and mom call, I do. So if it helps, I pick up yours more than others.
Thanks.
What will Deepica be called by your baby? Is it Pedama? Also, love you guys.
No, Pinny. She's younger than me.
Pinny, because in Telugu, that's what it means by younger.
Yeah, Pedama is what I'm gonna be for her kids. Pedda means older, Amma means mom, so older mom.
Yes. How are you doing, Monica? That's so nice.
I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I have to say, husband really helps a lot. He doesn't let me lift a finger in the house. And then when I go home, I have Mama and Papa Pandu take care of me. And they literally cater to me. And I'm like, can y'all please stop? Like, I can do stuff. And they're like, no, don't.
Moni has the new Huestick color free on and it looks really pretty. It's on her cheek.
It looks really good with the complexion. It's a really good summer color.
Have you picked a name for your baby yet? And how did you decide?
So we're still debating. If possible, I would like to incorporate both grandfathers on both sides. So that's what we're trying to figure out, because my name is Monica. I was named after my mama, so it's always a great story to tell, like, oh, I'm named after my grandmother, because everyone's like, why is your name Monica and your sister's name is Deepica? Like, why does she get the Indian name and you get the American name? I was like,
I asked myself that
but
every year growing
there's
up.
a reason, right? In your field, I think unique name is really good. Me, in my field, Monica's great, because Dr. Mutyala is way too hard for people. You think everyone calls me Dr. Mutyala? Dr. Mutyala, Dr. Mutyala, Dr. M, then I was like Dr. Monica.
I like both of our names, first and last names. It took a while to get there, but now I do.
We love it.
What do you think your parenting style will be?
You tend to forget everything you know, when you tell your own patients, and then when it comes to your own child, you forget everything. So my parenting styles will be asking experienced moms, like what their input is, and then kind of formulating my own way of raising my child, or our child, I should say. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I do want him, like, especially in the beginning, like, to develop skills and stuff. So I want him to go to, like, the music classes initially and all that stuff. And my mom and dad are gonna be part of that. Dad said he wants to take him to Barnes & Noble and go and read.
Mama Pandu's moving in with Moni.
Oh, she totally is. And it wasn't me that said that. It was my husband.
Once his baby is born, I'm chopped liver. What's it like having such a cool sister?
So I don't see my sister like the way everyone else sees her. To me, she's Deepica, like whatever. So it still doesn't faze me when people recognize her. I told you, right? People recognize me in Costco and they take pictures with me.
It's so nice.
It is very nice. And it makes me proud to be my sister, like to be her older sister, because it's like a proud moment to go and like tell her, oh yeah, it's my sister, she's doing this and this.
Meanwhile, my mom was made for it.
Dad and I just like to have our own space.
I am mini mom, that part's true. What area of medicine are you and Dinesh in?
So I'm internal medicine, but I'm specializing in infectious disease because I just love like microbiology and stuff. And I guess training back in India, like it helped me like appreciate, and I kind of want to eventually go back, like do something over there if I can, you know. Dinesh is also internal medicine. Not sure if he wants to specialize at the moment, but I think he just wants to stick with IM right now.
Are you prepared for labor?
No.
Aw, someone said you're gonna be the best mom this baby could ever ask for.
Thank you. Well, that's so sweet.
What are you and your hubs most excited about?
We're excited that we're expanding our family, but at the same time very nervous because it's something completely different. It was just him and I for like the past few years, and now all of a sudden we're bringing something into this life and we're responsible for it. You really should be grateful for your parents. That's the first thing I'll say, because we have so much more stuff here now.
Totally.
But then it's like, oh man, I don't know.
Who's your favorite South Indian actor?
Growing up, I did like Chiranjeevi.
And I like Venkatesh.
Yeah, and Nagarjuna too.
And Nagarjuna too. When did you feel you and Dinesh were ready for kids?
You're never ready. You'll never be ready. I think it just kind of happens when you feel like it's the time. And Dad needed a boy.
God, he's so happy. What's it like to have a sister who is so open about her life on social media?
Sometimes it gets a little too much. I'm always like, hey man, we don't need to hear all of that. Like you can tell the family, but I don't think everything needs to be, you know, some things need to be your precious moments for yourself.
I get that.
Well. So you don't
to balance. How was it studying med school in India?
Very different, especially being born and raised here. But I think being raised by my grandmother, I was still in tune with my Indian culture at times, but still you can never be prepared until you go there. And then going to where my dad's originally from, Kakinada, where I studied, it's not what your parents will think, because they came here 30, like almost 40 years ago, like 30 something years ago. Dad above 40 years ago, he came here at age 18.
Yeah.
And he thinks India is exactly how it was when he left India at age 18.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. It's completely different.
It takes a very strong person to do what Monica did. I just have to say that.
But
I wouldn't have been able to handle it.
Yeah, but you learn a lot. So every experience I had in my life, everything happens for a reason.
Why did you want to be a doctor?
So being part of our family.
Yeah. Was it an option?
I think the thing is, like when you're growing up, you have been exposed to medicine at a young age. So that's what you only know of. But to be honest with you, with my personality, medicine was the best for me. I don't think medicine's the best for her, like personality wise.
Anytime I ask her a question about my career, she's like, thank God I don't have your job.
Yeah, I can't do what she does. Like for me, I think medicine is, it's this and then you do this. And I'm okay with that. That's what my dad did in the medical field as well. He did this and he did this. So my dad and I are very similar personalities and stuff like that. My mom and my sister have such creative minds. If she did medicine, she would have succeeded, but I don't think she would have been happy. And I think she's very, she had something else planned for her.
I did my sister's homecoming makeup at the age of 13. Do you think all the hard work you put into being a doctor was worth it?
So I do think so, because I think everything happens for a reason. I think me doing medicine, you know, led me to my career path, which led me to meeting my husband. And I'm very grateful for that. I think also me going to med school in India, my mom had other, you know, she did other stuff while being there as well, and then came back. Like everything happens for a reason, and I don't regret it because I love what I do. I love seeing my patients. I love like just changing them. It just makes me happy. I love talking to everybody. Like you see how happy I get? That's how Deepica gets happy about Tinted.
How was the transition post med school in India to coming back here?
Difficult.
Yeah.
Difficult because you go at such a young age. And then when I used to come back here, it's not that medicine itself, but like society as well, making connections with people. Luckily, I had my sister who was my good support system, who kind of pulled me out of my, I'm not gonna lie, I was in my little slopes. I was down a lot.
Well, also imagine like the years that most people go to college. Yeah. Monica went to India for med school.
Exactly.
So when she came back, everyone went to college and all of her friends went to college and made new friends. Mm-hmm. And she still had her high school world where everyone evolved and grew, and she evolved and grew in India. Like imagine coming back to that. What's your favorite Huestick shade?
I like Rise and I like Origin. And now I like this one.
3.
Oh, I love Found. Oh, I'm sorry. I love Found. I think Found looks great. Gorgeous.
Do you feel as the eldest that you had a responsibility to fill your parents' wishes?
I think that's like every foreign family, you know, but the eldest one is supposed to set the example for the younger one.
Doctor, married a doctor, about to have a kid, check, check, check. If you weren't a doctor, what profession would you have?
I'm not really sure. I like to teach, so maybe something in the teaching aspect of it.
How many kids do you want?
Well, let's get the first one out and then we'll see how that goes.
What was the naughtiest thing Deepica did as a kid?
Oh, you don't want to know. Next question.
Do you think you'll slow down your career when you have a baby?
I don't know at the moment. Ideally, I would like to work part-time if I can, because I'll be more involved. I want to do PTA mom. But the only thing is, Dinesh wants to do that.
Yeah.
She's like, you work and I will be the stay-at-home PTA dad. Oh, there you go. There he is. He's coming.
Hey, y'all.
No, you can't see. You have to bend down.
All right.
There he
Dinesh.
is.
Yeah.
My great husband that I was telling you guys.
The main question here is your love story. So can y'all just say, when did you know Monica was the one?
I don't know. I still don't know.
Shut up. That's not true.
I don't know.
He was obsessed from the first day.
The big thing with Monica and I is we click very, very well. Like we had the same
Upbringing.
career paths and everything like that. Same struggles. When you have a lot of similarities like that.
Same values.
Yes, a lot of same values.
All right, guys, Monster's getting yelled at, so that is it for now. If you want to see us do this again,
Sorry if it was boring.
you're not boring. She's not boring. See, this is the problem. She thinks you all love Mama and Papa Pundu.
Oh, I'm okay with that. There's no objection to that at all.
You're so funny. Okay, well, if you want to see any more videos with Monster and Dinesh, let us know in the comments below. Holler at your girl, Moni, right here, and we will see you next time.
Oh, you know what Dad said?
What?
Dad goes, yeah, we need to change. It's your turn to be on camera now.
It is.